Oh, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm not sure if anybody's going to join me. I just feel like doing a little ride to work and I feel like doing it live today. So right now I'm actually talking to myself, which people think it's crazy, but I don't like to leave a lot of dead space at the end of my videos or at the beginning of my videos. So if you're able to come on in this early Saturday morning and join me, if not, just make this like a regular old random talk on my way to work. Hey Donna, what's going on? It's my twin, my YouTube twin. What's up, girl? I just decided to just do a little random ride to work. It's like a Q&A. You can ask me anything. We could chat about anything until I get to work. Then I'm cutting y'all off. That's pretty much how the day going. How you been? I see you built your channel right on back up. You say you just woke up. You woke up just for me. Oh, I feel so proud. So I'm going to try to do this without crashing going to work because I should not be looking at the damn camera. But we're going to do it anyway. I haven't did a live Q&A in a while I'm riding to work. Once I get out by the airport, my signal may get a little weak. But just stay logged on. It'll kick back again. Who else I got in the room? I see we got like 4 people watching. Go ahead and say hi if you want to. Yeah, I'm gonna be careful. Y'all know, you know how I drive. I drive crazy anyway. Y'all get to see all my little potholes and road bumps. We're gonna try to keep the road rage to a minimum. See, you want to do another live? Donna, I have not been to any of your lives. I don't know when you did the last one. So yeah, you gotta do a live so I could join it. I don't like to host them, but I like to sit on them. So, yep, this morning, I'm late to work as usual. I'm supposed to be there in 7 minutes, but I'm 20 minutes from the job. Hey, Will, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. As I was saying, Mindy May, hey, girl, hey. Say, I just done 2 and deleted 1. Okay, well, you don't have to make sure. If I don't know when your lives are up, because I don't know, I don't get everybody's notifications. You got my email, Donna, so send me an email the next time you do a live so I can try to join yours. This is just like a random conversation, random ride to work. Usually I do random ride to work when I got shit on my mind and want to get off my chest. But that ain't, today I'm just gonna be talking. I'm just gonna be talking. So, I got 20 minutes before I get to work. So that's how long we gonna take. It's 20 minutes to do this doggone live. And then I'm logging the fuck off. People keep asking me to do lives. I don't know why. I don't even know. Every tripping off the fact that y'all even like talking to my crazy ass. So I'm just doing a little live. Let's see. We got 4 people in the room. First of all, I had a winner, a giveaway winner on my Handmaid's Tale video named Jalen. And Jalen won 2 weeks ago. I've been sending her book. The book that I was supposed to be sending y'all, girl, you're not going to get that book because the dog tore it up. I had to buy a whole new one. So I got a new one. I mean, he tore the whole packaging up, the book, everything. He hated Serena Joy as much as I do. So I got a new one for you going out in the mail today. So you should have that by Wednesday if you're watching this video, Jalen. Apologize for the delay. I can't even give it all my little cutesy stuff. I had my invoice. I had all kind of little cute stuff in that bag. That dog just tore that shit up. My dog does not like the color red. So, yeah, I was going to talk about R. Kelly's video, his music video. Now, I did not listen to that thing at all. 19 minutes of a song that he did, basically supposed to be admitting some things to people. I didn't listen to it, but I have watched Miss Honey, Beautiful Soul Speaks, and Bondi Blue. You love my recaps. Mindy May said, I love your recaps of Handmaid's Tale. Oh, Lord, I clicked when I got the notification so quick. I appreciate it. I'm supposed to be doing something else with Handmaid's Tale. I got asked to do a comparison to the book, which that would require me to go read the book all over again. It's a good possibility I could do that because the book is not that long. So I might do that in addition to the movie. There was a 1990 movie that came out, Handmaid's Tale. I may do a comparison to the movie instead. It's more, it's easier for me to do because the movie's only 2 hours long and I can do that in 2 hours. I know I'm not going to reread the book in 2 hours. There's a lot that I remember from the book. But it'll be another Handmaid's Tale video popping up within the next couple weeks. I am in the middle of a move, so I haven't been really focused on doing anything outside of the specific recaps I got. But if you like Handmaid's Tale, I would suggest watch Harlots on Hulu. It's not the same. It's not a dystopian future. It's actually back in the Georgian era. It's two competing brothels, and these women are just as ruthless. If you like well-written characters, I suggest watch Harlots. And I'm doing recaps on Harlots too, so I'm not just saying that because I'm doing the recaps, but the show is actually really, really good. But don't watch it around your kids if you got kids, because it's a lot of sex in it. Let's put it like that. But say, man, when she called her a mildew bloodsucker, I almost fell out my chair. And when Lydia Quigley and Justice Dodd was in there getting a banger on, ooh, the fact she kept calling him Dottie, I was like, this is too much for my soul. That was a good episode the other night. It was it don't seem like our Wales girls can win, but I want my Wales girls to come back. We got five-headed beasts. I still think Emily Lacey ass is gonna flake on them. She talk a good game. She talk tough, but I don't think Emily Lacey gonna really get in there like that. And I'm so looking. Yeah, you gotta, Mindy May, you gotta watch. If you're not watching Hustlers, you gotta watch it. Donna, if you ain't watching Harlots, not Hustlers, watch that too. Get on Hulu. Get somebody else's Hulu account. You know your friends can put up to 5 people in your account. Get them like $5 a month. Not even $5 a month. Maybe like $10 a year to pay for their Hulu account, and then watch out some Hulu. And because I'm gonna try to do a lot more originals on Hulu too. I like the fact that I think I'm the only person that I've seen doing Harlots recaps and reviews on YouTube. So if y'all know other people that like it, send them my way. I think I've seen one girl just this week start doing reactions. So she went back to for a few other episodes, but I think I'm the only reviewer or recapper that's actually doing it on that show. And Hulu, I think, is doing a disservice to that show, because how Handmaid's Tale, they would put out trailers for the next episode. They're not promoting this one as much. I guess it's because of the sex, but yeah, I love that. I love the damn show. Y'all know I like sex anyway. Once I get moved, grown folk session will come back, and we will start talking about sex and relationships again on Friday. And it's probably gonna be perfect timing. Let's go off. So, and then I don't have any other real sexy show. I'm not watching the Playboy channel right now. I was watching that show Triple Play, where people are out hunting for a threesome. I was watching that. I like to get into the minds of the doggone people and why they doing certain things. And it's crazy that a lot of time on those shows, the men be talking women into do the threesomes, and then when they actually do the threesome, the men can't perform. They all embarrassed and can't get the meter up. Yeah, so I just like to get into the mentality of the sex games, is what I like to call them. So that's the only other show that I was watching that was incorporating sex. But Harlots is not just like sex. It is actually a storyline. It's a scripted show. It's well thought out. So if y'all want to ask me anything about how I feel about certain characters, feel free to do so. I'm also watching Queen Sugar, which comes on the OWN network. And at this stage of the show, I'm very disappointed in not only the writers, some of the viewers. Oh my goodness, there's characters on there that season 2 I thought were very well developed and very well written, even if I didn't like them as a character. But for some reason in season 3, something has gone awry with the doggone writing, and a lot of the storylines and subject matter just seems stupid as fuck to me. And sense to me, a lot of the way that this storyline is going. I want to know where Charlotte's man went, the Irish guy. Charlotte's man went to America. He was trying to take her and escape and go to America too, and she decided not to go. So unfortunately he's gone. I don't think he's coming back, but he left for America. I do like, do you think Will, like, since your name is Will, Do you think Will is home for good, Mr. North? I was like really excited to see Will come back home. I was like, yes, he is back. I can't wait. I can't wait. And but Lydia Quigley, baby. Nah, he didn't just vanish. He actually went to America because he was trying to get her to go to America too, because he had fell in love with her. But her mind was all like, you know, harlots don't fall in love. So even though she had feelings for him, she wasn't going to America with him. She came back to just try to destroy Lydia Quigley. See, I don't think he has it in him to leave Margaret with all the shit going on. Yeah, me either. I think he really cares for that woman. He's too good of a man. I agree. Will North is a good man. He's too good of a man. But I do like them together, which is crazy because she has such a unfeeling personality. She acts like I ain't gonna say she acting like she don't care. She don't know how to care. She don't know how to like really display love, which is one of the big problems that she has with her two daughters. And I think I was talking to somebody about it before, and they was how the daughters are pissed off that they are in this life of prostitution. They do it so damn well. Y'all good at it. I'm just saying. Y'all, the Wales with girls are running shit out in these brothel streets. But because she doesn't have the ability to show them that love and affection, they take it as their mom pimping her out. Hey, let's see who we got. Ooh, I missed that name, but hello, I saw you. It came in with an N. I suppose that's the part of growing up as a harlot. And in the Georgian era, because I thought this was the Elizabethan era when I started watching it. Somebody told me that it was the Georgian era. I think it might have been you. Hey, right now we're talking about the TV show Harlots. I told you, Jack Tripper, to watch this show. You would fucking like this show. It come on Hulu. But what back in that era, whatever job your mother had, I tried to watch that show, but I can't get into it. It is you have to actually have to pretty much like timepieces. I like old London. I love that setting. Hello, Marie the Explorer, welcome. I love that time period. I love the old England era, and I like sex. I'm interested in. I don't know. I have an interest in the world of prostitution. Like, how do you? It's so different from how we perceive it to be here in America. In America, it's like such taboo. So I don't know. I just like the show. So it really intrigues me, and the storylines. It's nothing but sex, lies, and murder. People is backstabbing, and these women are the ones who, even though they are running these brothels, they are exhibiting such empowerment for themselves to the way that they are controlling these men. They are not only controlling them with sex, but they are taking power in a lot of other ways outside of the sex. So that's what one thing the show really draws me. But I initially started watching it because on accident it just popped up on my screen, and I was like, what the fuck is this? The Hulu got shows with all this sex on it? Because I like sex, so you know what I'm saying, I'm watching it. So, but yeah, it's I really got into Harlots like immediately. Season 1, I was so mad that it was only 8 episodes. I don't know how many episodes season 2 is, but we already gonna move into episode 5. So hope it's not a real short season 2. And I know a lot of people I had tried to get to watch The Handmaid's Tale. Couldn't get into The Handmaid's Tale either, and that was one of my most popular shows. You gonna give it another chance? That's what's up. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, other legendary YouTuber, I didn't see you come in. How you doing? Legendary YouTuber, you was playing, I think, was you playing the game Zelda on the video that I watched? My daughter has played every last one of those. She's 20, but she's a gamer, and she's trying to become a video game designer, a concept designer. So like, she's really into gaming. That's why I was telling you on your channel that you and her would be friends, because like she like anybody to game. But let's see. I don't know, of all the shows that I'm watching right now, now that Handmaid's Tale has gone off the air, Harlots is like my top right now. And but I cannot wait for This Is Us to come back on. I love any show that has great writing that can really draw emotion from me, whether it's compassion, anger, love. Like, and I think that's why I watch Power still, because it's not so much that I'm in love with the storylines. That show makes me mad as hell. It makes me want to talk about it because of all of the discrepancies I could find. A lot of shit don't make sense. The writer Courtney Kemp, she has a deep-seated hate for black women, and after the show goes off on air, and she's a black woman, after the show goes off, she always talks about her talking points, and at the end of the show, her interviews, you could clearly tell she has a problem with black women, and that's why she writes the black women characters on this show the way she does. So I watched that show pretty much like really just to speak out against Courtney Kemp and the shit that she do fucked up and foul. But I kind of like 50 Cent's old disrespectful ass, so you know I still like the show. But other than that, yeah, right now Harlots is my favorite show that I'm watching. I'm doing Greenleaf coming up. She and Lee Daniels, her and Lee Daniels is so true. Even though they cast these shows with black people and they are black people, you can clearly see in their writing, yeah, she is, and she has a color complex. Like you can hear the when she talks about her two main characters, Angela and well, not the two main characters, two main women characters, Angela and Tasha. She dog walks Tasha in her after show interviews when she talks about the show and the characters, because she talks about them as if, you know, they're real people, and saying absolutely they go out of their way to make her look really bad. And Courtney Kemp had the nerve to come on and say that if you watch Power, you understand what I'm saying, that Tasha ain't never gave a fuck about Ghost. She's never supported him. Angela is the only person that's ever been there for him in life. And I was like, where the hell is she getting this from? Where the fuck is my truck? I just got to work and my vehicle is missing. Hold up. Okay, it's in the wrong spot. So yeah, Courtney Kemp is she off the chain with it when it comes to the way that she writes and develops these characters, which is one reason why 50 Cent and her clash. Like, he's the producer on the show and he actually acts on the show. And I'm really starting to think that 50 Cent is writing his, he has a separate writer specifically for his character, because it seems like it's two different writers writing the segment of the show. And she is, yeah, she don't give a fuck about black people. Season 4, myself, and I want to say maybe Woody and a couple other people, we were literally going back and forth with her on Twitter. She's one of the people that like to argue and debate with you on Twitter too. We literally going back and forth with her on Twitter about the stances that she take. And it's like, let's say, not just in the writing of the show, but what she says in her interviews. If you ever watch any of her interviews about these characters and why she write them the same in that way, you can clearly tell she one of them people. When we say all skin folk and kin folk, that's Courtney Kemp. That is Courtney Kemp. Okay, I told y'all I was doing this until I got to work. This is only supposed to be a 20-minute video. We've been going 19 minutes. This was just so random. I just wanted to come on and just chit chat with y'all. Hey girl, hey, what's up, Ty? Ty, did you see my Twitter last night? That job application? I am not doing that shit. Yeah, you don't want to see those interviews because Courtney Kemp will piss you off in those interviews. We was talking about Courtney Kemp, Ty, and her disrespect and dislike that she got towards black women. That's what we were just talking about right now. And if you go to Test It with Ty's channel and watch her recap that she does on Power, her thoughts on Power, and you will understand what we're saying. But if you ever watch her interviews, you will know that I'm not lying. Yeah. I was supposed to be doing a job application last night, y'all, and I was trying to apply for the U.S. Department of Immigrations. The application itself is 33 pages, but then I have to get a security clearance. I already have one on the current job that I have, but I have to upgrade my security clearance, and it is literally 127 pages long to complete the security clearance. There's like 20 pages just asking me about who my relatives are. Like, they want to know all of them. My mother, my father, my sister, my brother. I was like, I'm not going to apply for this job. I don't want it that bad. But yeah, this was just short and sweet. I just appreciate y'all riding with me. Everybody keep asking me to do a live, so I figure I'll do one right now, because I know I'm not gonna do one when I sit down and get home. But I am gonna start doing at least one live Q&A once a month, and then I'll invite you all, and y'all have a real heads up about it. Before I go into work, anybody got any specific questions they want to ask me? Say the U.S. government is not so picky about clearances. Man, I don't know who in their right mind sits down and fills out the application, but there's people working there. Thank you. I just took them my little cornrows I had. I appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know. You gotta want that job in order to fill out that application. I mean, it's literally asking me when I list my friends, because they want to know who your friends are that you had the last 7 years. They want to know what date that you meet them. Thank you, Jack Tripper. They wanted to know what date you met them, how long you've been knowing them, the last time you contacted them, how you contacted them, the method, whether it's by email or by phone. It even asked me the name of the court that issued their birth certificate or passport. I was like, why the fuck would I know that shit about my friends? Yeah, they want too much information for their job. And that's all it was basically sitting there. Thank you, Mindy May. I'm about to go into work. You have a nice day as well. I appreciate you coming in. But yeah, I don't know how the heck they were, that's too much information you need about my friends for me to sit there and just be reviewing over immigration applications. That's just too much for me. So I'm finna sign off. I gotta get into work. It's already 10:13. I'm supposed to be in here and have a certain job done by 10:30. So I'm signing off in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Y'all have a good morning. Peace.